Hey, Paul, that's right. I mean, it's an unfamiliar setting this year with the Coronado-Monterey matchup, as these two proud programs have combined for 7 losses so far in 2019, almost double what we've come to expect in recent years. But when it comes to this game, the records don't matter. None of that's happened before tonight matters. All that matters is who's wearing royal blue and who's wearing the red and gold.
I've always said that there's always one game in a season that can really make you or break you. If we could win Friday night, I think it would do so much for us mentally that we would be playing great football if we were fortunate enough to get into the playoffs. And the teams that are playing really good at that time really make runs.
Championship teams finish, and in the last 3 years, that's kind of what we've done, and we're just hoping to get that back.
We try to make every win seem like the same, but everybody on the inside feels definitely a little bit better after beating your rival. It's that added drama that makes you want to beat up on each other. And we don't even have to be playing Monterey, but they'll talk trash to us and we'll talk trash back.
You won't hear from them the rest of the year. I mean, being a senior right now, whenever we win, and then they can't tell me nothing. I mean, we won my senior years.
This is something that the fans want and something that they look forward to. Then obviously, as a coach, you got to make it an important game, and it's a big one.
You always see a little bit better hop in their step on the week of a rivalry game. You can throw records, you can throw matchups, you can throw all that stuff out the window. I know they're going to come to play. I know our kids are going to come to play.
All of the former Coronado Mustangs, this is the game that they want every year, no matter what kind of year they're having. If you beat Monterey, you make all of them happy. So it's definitely big for us.
It's a rivalry. I mean, what can you say? They on 34th, we on 50th. I mean, best team gonna win, and this year is a lot more on the line. We're both trying to make it to the playoffs, so both teams are gonna play very hard, and we're gonna see who comes out on top.
Now, one other note, when we did make it out to practice this week at both Monterey and Coronado, we were told when we were shooting each of their practices to stop shooting at different times when they were each doing certain plays they didn't want exposed. So I think it's pretty fair to say that both of these teams have a few tricks up their sleeves to make this rivalry game even more interesting. Paul?